Hello guys, my name is Evan and I record Black Ops videos. Unfortunately in theater mode this time. I was having a good streak there at the last video. I was trying to get away from the theater, but I don't know, man. My usual daily game was tough coming tonight. I just kept getting into games where I just couldn't seem to get a good score. And I don't know, it would take the time, but if you want to check my file share, it's just like hard going. Like barely a 2.0 and then like a 1.7 or something. I don't know. It was awful. I have a bunch of 4.0 games and started commentating. I was like, oh wow, this is kind of crushing my streak. The first game was on Cracked, where everybody was running like the AK-47U, and they were just, everyone was running around rushing constantly, and it was on like a 3-bar, and I just couldn't seem to hold it back. It was pretty frustrating. Then the next game was on Summit, and I had 3 team members that were 1 in 14. I almost should have uploaded that just for the sake of that, but I don't really think anybody wanted to watch me just scrub out to like 3 chopper guns in one game. That's something I actually want to talk about, like the rocket launcher. Like, people complain about Ghost because, you know, it's overpowering right now because there's not a better first perk slot, and you know, I understand their argument. I do think Ghost is the best first perk slot, but I mean, honestly, if I have a Strela, I don't run Ghost. I don't need it. If I have a Strela, you know, I use Ghost for anti-air support. I don't really care about the red name thing. That's just kind of like a little added benefit. You know, and the fact that Strela doesn't unlock till level 30, like I'm not really allowed to effectively shoot down air support till 30, that's ridiculous. And the starting launcher, it's awful. Like, you have 1 rocket, so you can't really shoot down, you know, attack helicopters or chopper guns or anything really, you know, other than UAV. And never wrong, UAV is worth shooting down, but, you know, you shoot down a little more. I understand, like, maybe they want to, like, keep the kill streaks in the game so not everyone can shoot them down so easily, but, I mean, how about letting me refill my rockets with Scavenger? As far as I know, you can't. I've never had Scavenger Pro. If that lets you do it, you know, let me know. But I'm pretty sure you can't, and I just think that's really unfortunate. I mean, it kind of forces me into, like, the Ghost Pro vein until I get a Strela. I can usually get Ghost Pro by, like, level 15-ish, so I can get it pretty quick if I try. That guy just ran me over. I miss my kill cams in these recordings. This is kind of frustrating here at this point in the game. I have a napalm here, and I'm not doing that hot this game. It's been a pretty rough start. And I just desperately want to call my napalm, and I just can't because there's like napalm strike after napalm strike. I just noticed this one was called right on top of me while I'm trying to call mine. I'm like, wow, really? Okay. Finally get my napalm off after I'm, you know, sufficiently PO'd here. I'm thinking, man, another bad game in a row on Summit. I did pretty decent on Summit. Alright, I'm gonna flank down here on the side and get picked off by that guy. It's just not a very good gameplay. I'm excited to say that this game will be the last game we'll use the M16, and probably this Prestige, because I've got the challenge for the experience for it, so I'm going to move on to like the Galil or Gol, I don't know how to pronounce it. I try to stay away from the FAMAS. I don't really like the recoil. I mean, don't get me wrong, the FAMAS is an amazing weapon. It may be one of like the top 3 ARs in the game, if not the top, but it's just not for me. I find the recoil to be a little unpredictable in the way it works. I mean, it's just I don't understand how it recoils. I've heard it like cuts up to the right or something like that. I don't know. Plus, everybody else uses the FAMAS. I just get a little bored. You know, everyone has a FAMAS. I like picking up other people's guns and running ammo. I think it's pretty cool to do that. And I don't know. No one seems to anything but the AK-47 FAMAS in a lot of games. And man, I'm really partial to Commando as well. Here I come trying to get this guy's care package, and he just poops on me. Wow. Yeah, just playing terrible. I really want to get a good gameplay, as I'm real tired, and you know, this is finals week for me, the time I'm recording this, so I'm just really overworked with stuff, and I don't know, I said I'd do like one of these a day, and while no one may not be watching them, I like to stick to what I say I'm going to do, and I'll just run into 2 guys there. This is where I appear right in their spawn, I think. No, that's not it yet. Eventually I'm going to spawn right in their spawn, and that's just going to... that'll be interesting. I'm going to come up here and try to take the command center. I try to avoid this because I've never been able to hold it. Particularly not with an M16. I mean, I can get for the window shots, but I can't just control the entrances with an automatic for that. I don't know if that's because I'm bad. I'm trying to get some frag kills here, but... There we go, got a little headshot there. Didn't really even aim for it. this guy's getting shot at from like the door, the windows, and me. I was pretty fortunate to actually get the kill on that one. I mean, this match I need kills, you know, to get enough kills that I can get a decent KD to upload. And I feel bad uploading games with a crap KD, especially because my commentary is not interesting enough. So, yeah, we're back. Respawning, calling spy planes. That's pretty much all I've been able to get is spy planes, and you know, spy planes are really good. You see all these people coming up this side. That guy gets the panic knife on my ally before I can take him down. Felt kind of bad about that. I always try to save people when I can, you know. Get promoted. I'm almost 30, so I can take off Ghost Pro, and maybe, I don't know what I'm gonna put on. Maybe Flak Jacket. Hardline's cool because you can kill a lot of spy planes, but man, Flak Jacket is just so good. Being grenade proof, you know, put on that, maybe tac mask. I turned off my music in this game because I'm trying to sound whore a little better. I have a Turtle Beach and it's just not that great of a model. I can't remember what it is, but you know, you can sound whore with it, but you know, I need to turn my music way down and my special effects way up. And that's not a big deal. I just sometimes I like to rock out on my music a little bit, especially my own custom tracks while I play. I get bored listening to the Call of Duty music. I'm trying to get a little more aggressive here. I know we need to cap flags. I would like to win this. There's a couple points in this match where I really wish I had just gone for the flag, but instead I kind of fall back trying to get some kills. And, I don't know, I think I'm getting a little too concerned about the KD ratio. I think I should just play the game naturally. I rarely go below 2-0, even if I'm just playing, you know, just straight up playing the way I want. So maybe be a little less concerned about it. Maybe work on the win-loss a little more. That kind of sucked. Come up behind that guy and just run right into his buddy. Man. Trying to hold C here, because we don't have any flags right now. Yeah, we held C, and I got a nice flash kill, and then shot the other guy. Yeah. I become really partial to this box. I got a lot of Rolling Thunders just holding this box, and I kind of want to like airstrike 2 flags and maybe rush in, try to cap some flags. I don't know. Getting a little irritated. Last stand. Here, I just don't like to make the kills on it, but whatever. Yeah, extra points for execution, that's always cool. Just gonna hip fire these guys. I'd like to see that on their kill cam. That's, you know, sure anybody will have to hip fire the M16, but you know, it's fun when you get the kills with it, I think. It's just so obviously not designed for hip fire. Well, that doesn't stop the G11 from being ridiculous off hip fire. If you guys haven't tried the G11 off hip fire, you gotta try that. You need to try the G11, period. I feel like it strictly outclasses the M16, other than the fact you can't get the cool attachments the M16 has. But the G11's got the variable scope, which I kind of like a mini sniper rifle, because it fires from the hip so well with steady aim or something. And then, you know, low-powered scope, I never use that. I just go for irons. It unlocks so late that I always try to prestige. I just never feel like equipping it that much. I'm trying to knife this guy, I just can't knife. I should just stop trying to knife. I really need to knife close range, because if they knife, they'll pretty much beat any gun I'm carrying, so... This guy comes out of here, and I'm chasing him around, trying to get my knife on him. I'm like, I thought this had more range. Like, there we go. Like, I feel like that one I, like, lunged 3 feet in front of me, and I feel like the other knife, I swung real close and just swing and a miss, so... I mean, maybe just not aiming it right. I don't understand the mechanics of the knife that well. I'm trying to make this shot, you know, can't see through the C flag indicator and all this stuff in the way, so I'm just kind of doing what I can. Once again, I'm always trying to get those 7-man Rolling Thunder sprays. They're going to happen one of these days in this video. I'm just going to be ecstatic. Maybe I should try to get people to like that one. I did like this match, though, because I feel like I got more action. Moved around a little more. Summit's a map I feel very comfortable with. I'm pretty comfortable with moving around a little bit. Maybe not with the M16. I feel a little defensive with the M16 always, with burst in general, but, you know, kind of caught my leg on fire there on the napalm, so I'm kind of scared. Looking for people trying to cap C, and I'm kind of thinking about trying to move up and cap another flag, because we're behind. We're not so far behind we can't save it. I feel like their team's a little better coordinated than ours, obviously. So, here we go. Yeah, also, does anyone know, like, good-looking camos that aren't, like, ice or ice red or tiger? Because I've tried ice and red a lot, and I just don't like tiger, because I see it a lot. This is where I spawn, right in their spawn. I kind of go on a little killing spree. It feels pretty good, because I wasn't having a very good game, and this kind of redeemed this match for me. This is probably the reason I uploaded it over some of the other games I had. Plus, I just really enjoy Magnums in general, so get some Python kills. It'd be sad to put them down once I get the Strela. can't do stuff like this where you just kind of run around and get everybody. I turn this corner and see this guy in the back by the building. It's just like confused. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna go kill your team. You're screwed up. Yeah, get both those guys. One goes into last stand, so I gotta knife him down to finish him off. It's kind of disappointing. I'm gonna core with a double spray, and I'm gonna go get this guy's sentry. Yeah, it's funny. Once I get Ghost Pro, I seem to be able to find a bunch of sentries, but if I don't have Ghost Pro, it takes a couple games. Sorry, I was in the video mode and the screen faded out. Kind of sucked. Go in here. I'm not gonna try to cap the flag. I'm gonna steal that guy's last stand kill. Get this guy. Get my Rolling Thunder. Having a nice little spree here. I got like 2 Magnum rounds left. Yeah, I've got 2 turrets down, a bunch of kills. I don't know why I've been probably reloading. I think only 1 Magnum. Yeah, the only 1 Magnum is 2 in the chamber. Come up behind this guy. He goes down prone for some reason. I should have picked up his gun, but it's kind of I still have the M16. I like the M16. I'm gonna miss using it. It's actually a really powerful gun. Like everyone should use the M16. Definitely for starting out a game. It's easy to handle when it's good. I don't know how he got me so fast. They got a headshot. Anyway, that's the end of the game. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna keep putting commentaries up, and I'm hoping one of these days I'll get some comments about, you know, how to improve or whatever. I feel like I'm just kind of talking the exact same way every game, and I'm trying to mix it up. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and wish me luck on my finals.